What is up, guys? Today I'm filming a vlog. If you're new, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 4K. Like this video, comment. Also check out my Instagrams. They're always linked down below. Kymanachristineyt and favorites. If you have any video requests, comment them down below. And turning post notifications. I don't know if I said that, but yeah. For today's agenda, I want to make a Fenugreek hair mist and an oil. Never done it in my life, but I've been on Pinterest lately, and this was $11.45, so basically 12 bucks if you round, and it's organic, gluten-free, and whole methy. So yeah, the seeds were gonna be so much bigger than this, but that's what it looks like. I have vegetable glycerin, I don't know how to say it, but you can use this on your face or your hair. I'm gonna use this on my hair, obviously. This is like supposed to moisturize your hair and your face. That's why I got it. And I've never used glycerin in my life before, and don't worry, I sanitized all of these things before I touched them. I saw on Amazon that a person made a snow globe, like a DIY snow globe, using this. It's from Now Solutions, by the way, if you're wondering. And then I have castor oil because I was running out and I needed some more. So I like Now Solutions because they have big bottles for really cheap. They have oils for really cheap if you get them online. If you get them from somewhere like Whole Foods or Sprouts, it's really retailed really high for no reason, but if you look for it online, it's really cheap. Really, on my home is just sweets and then hair stuff and then like skin stuff. Like there's a mixture. I only really go for 3 things because I'm probably gonna, I already found some recipes that I want to use. So let me show you my boards. So I have 16 pins on this one. So we're gonna make this today. It's the Miracle Hair Growth Water. So what I'll need, okay, let me tell you about the benefits first before anyone asks me. So the benefits for Fenugreek, there's a lot of them. If you don't want to look it up, I'll just give you a little brief summary of it. You can eat this, by the way, if you really want to. It's mostly like something you can use to increase breast milk supply if you're breastfeeding. Also, you can use it for hair growth, and you can use it if you have a stomach ache, if you suffer from constipation. It's supposed to reduce hair fall, so if you struggle from excessive hair shedding, it's supposed to prevent that if you are suffering from that. I know that I used to really suffer from that. It also helps with dandruff if you have really bad dandruff. So it adds shine and it makes your hair look very silky and healthy. So and less prone to like tangles. My hair is actually in braids again because I'm gonna do a braid out. I took out my box braids yesterday noon, and it took me 2 hours to take them out by myself, and I'm still very tired and sore from yesterday. So what you're gonna need is 3/4 cups of Fenugreek and 1 1/2 cup of water. So let it soak overnight. That's gonna be fun. Okay, so since my mom wants some as well, I'm going to basically make a bigger batch. People keep telling me to start showing myself making stuff because I always say I'm gonna do it and then I never do it on camera. I always do it off camera. So I'm probably gonna make a time lapse of me making it because I already told you guys the directions. And yeah, also I did make some flaxseed gel yesterday. This is the gel, the seeds that I use, because you can actually reuse them if you want to. I don't know if people know that, but if you make flaxseed gels, you can reuse them a couple of times, not too many times because like it probably won't work, but I could probably get like 1 more use or maybe 2 out of this, and then I can throw it out and go make it, because I've been talking for 9 minutes and haven't done a thing. It's been a while since I filmed the last clip. So I made the spray, the liquid. All you have to do is basically leave this on for overnight. Hopefully this makes my hair grow like weed, because let me just tell you, I used rice water and I used it a month ago. That's the last time I used it, but every time I use rice water I get a headache, like a really bad headache. And my friend was asking me like not too long ago how I felt about rice water, and it's not really worth the hype, to be honest. Like, there's other ways you can make your hair grow, but people like to overhype things. Never heard anyone talking about it giving you headaches. I don't feel like it's normal, because I don't really get headaches like that. So every time I use it, like right after I take it out and rinse it out of my hair, I get this really bad migraine. And so I stopped using it, and I feel like it strengthens my hair, but I don't think it grows it. So I'm trying to look for other alternatives here, because I'm tired of using it. And I never heard my mom complain about rice water like that. She said it helps her hair grow, but me, it's just not for me. It's just not for me. It doesn't even smell like, it's supposed to smell like maple syrup, but it doesn't. It smells very earthy. Like, sometimes it smells sweet and then sometimes it doesn't, but it looks like low-key like my piss, to be honest. It kind of looks like my pee. If you asked me what my pee looks like 3-4 years ago, it would probably look like this color. It was like literally this color. So we're making progress here. This is what she looks like. First of all, I added other oils to here that I did not mention in the clip. So I added vitamin E oil, castor oil, and cranberry seed oil. This is like one of my top favorite oils right now, because it makes my hair super soft. And I don't know if I said it, but I also added grapeseed oil, because I have some. I use quite a lot. I use quite a lot. And the good thing about Now Solutions is that they fill it up to the top, so you don't feel gypped. But this is how it's looking like. If you want to make it, apparently you have to let it sit out in the sun. So I put it on my windowsill. Oh, I thought there was a bug on my window, but it's bird poop. So cool. But anyways, apparently you can just mix this with water and it helps moisturize your hair. Never tried that. My mom used to use this when she started her locks, but it has this really kind of reminds me of thick water, just by how it looks. I want to show you guys the results of the spray, because I told you guys I was going to do that. So it's right here. This is literally all that I got from the spray, and it also kind of multiplied the next day. Like, all the seeds, because I did not fill it up to the top, right? So all the seeds went all the way to the top. So they multiplied literally overnight, and I did not see that at all in the recipe, like they were gonna multiply. So I was like, I mean, if you want to soak them, I think soak them in water, you can make sprouts out of this, but I did not want to do that, so I had to quickly stop that. But I made more, and like I said, since there was so much seeds that multiplied and grew inside of the thing, I had to put it in a different jar, because this was not big enough for it. So I was supposed to make enough for my mom and I, but this is literally not enough, because we both have a lot of hair and this is not enough. So I'm gonna, let it soak again and see how it goes. I haven't tried the spray yet, because I wanted to show you guys on camera, but I wet my hair a tiny bit and I kind of ruined my braid out because of that. It was just feeling really crispy, and I was like, I don't want to soak my hair, so I just grabbed a handful of the shower water while I was showering, and then I just put it in my hair, and now it's looking like this. It feels a lot better, but it's still like a tiny bit crispy. I just don't like that feeling. Still on my period. I'm gonna be making cookies, but I'm not making them out of scratch. They're from a tub. So I've been eating that for the past few days, and it's from Sam's Club, and we literally just got this like I would say like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I think. Maybe like 2 weeks ago. I don't know. I'm like losing track of the days, but I kind of ate some of the cookie dough yesterday, so I was like, might as well just make some for everyone else. For this to heat up, my parents were apparently watching Black Lightning or whatever it's called, and I thought Mr. T was in this show, but it's a different guy, so I'm a little embarrassed. Also, I want to mention something. Is this pan? I know this is not the correct pan for what is this called? Cookies? I almost called it cake, but we're just gonna use it. I use this for the banana bread, and like I forgot to say this, but like everyone tore it up. Like it was gone in a night. The day that I made it was literally gone, and I didn't know that my family was gonna like it that much, because I mean I liked it, but it wasn't like bomb like how I made it with my mom like a couple of years ago, like in 2017. And yeah, I mean it was my first time making it by myself, and it was like, it kind of looked like a cake. That wasn't what I was going for, but it's really good with maple syrup if you're wondering, because apparently that's a thing. So my new favorite thing right now is maple syrup. Like I'm kind of obsessed with it. I like the smell of it, and I like the taste of it. It kind of tastes like caramel to me, so that's probably why I like it so much. But I don't really know how much cookies I'm gonna make, to be honest. I kind of just, I guess, eyeball it. And I don't even like roll it up in a ball. I just kind of make it into this weird deformed shape, because like it's already gonna be a weird shape anyways when I take it out. Oh shoot, some of it went in the sink. So it wasn't on the floor, so. I know the sink's clean, so I can have a tree here, because I want, like when I first wanted a house, I wanted so many things in my first house, like a tree. And I've been wanting pomegranates, because when my mom and I took our walk, and it's been like weeks since we took our walk, I was like feeling nostalgic, and I wanted pomegranates because when I was a kid, like a little kid, there used to be this pomegranate tree where my apartment complex was. So all the kids would come over and notice, well, I don't know how we found out there was a pomegranate tree right there, but it was kind of like there was this huge wall, right? And then over the wall was the tree. So the tree was on the other side, I think, so it would just grow and then it would fall on the floor. So all the kids would come over to the tree, and we're like, oh, how do we get here? How do we get the pomegranate? So since I was one of the lightest kids out of the group, I made this girl that was like older than me pick me up and get it. And then I used to take it to my house, and then all of us would take it to our houses. And I know a lot of the parents were like, where the hell did you get this from? But I don't know if like the pomegranate, it was just in a weird spot, and it was free. So it was like, but then there was times where like the manager would get mad at us for taking it, even though it wasn't really technically anyone's. It wasn't like in a house. It was just because over that wall was Seafood City and a parking lot and some other stores. So it was like, it didn't belong to anyone. So, and it was going to waste. So I was like, I really want it. So I would grab some for myself, and I would take some for everyone else. And it was really fun because we would just sit around and open it, get really messy, and just eat it like nothing. Okay, so I'm in my parents' bathroom, and I'm always in here because I like the lighting in here. So okay, I'm gonna try this spray now. But anyways, yeah, I wanted a lot of things in the house. I still want a pool, but I don't know if we can in this type of house. I mean, anything is possible. But I saw this really cute house a couple months ago in Albuquerque. Albuquerque, and literally I wanted it so badly because it had a really nice view. It was really cute and it had a pool already installed, and I was like, I really want to move here. Okay, so it's been hours later and I forgot to like give you guys how I felt about the Fenugreek spray. Okay, well, I have a lot of extras right here. This is the extra. It looks like I peed in a bottle, but I like it. I mean, it made my hair really soft and it smells sweet. It has like this really undertone sweet smell, and I feel like it's good to use, especially if your hair is like needing like a refreshing. I'm not going to use it too much, but for this braid out thing, I've been using the mixture of these two. Key for braid outs is to not use a lot of spray, like not make your hair super damp, because the thing is, like, I like it when it's this length because it's basically like stretching it out. But yesterday I made the mistake of doing it when it's literally like damp, and I guess the key, in my opinion, if you don't want it like shrunken up, is to wait until it dries and then lightly damp. Try not to use too much of it because my hair is already kind of oily. Also, I have a bald spot. It's right there, and I think it's from the braids because I actually noticed it the other day and I was like, how come, you know, it looks so weird? It literally looks like an L, like a backwards L, and I didn't know why, and I thought it was just like my hair. I thought I parted it weird, to be honest, but then when I part it straight, it still makes that L. So I have a small minor bald spot, but the thing is, I do a lot of middle parts, so I'm a little like, I don't like side parts. For me, I just feel like it doesn't suit me anymore. I used to do them a lot when I was a kid, but I'm just kind of over it and I've been just sticking to middle parts. But I think when I took them out, I was like a little bit too, I think they were just too much for my scalp, because my scalp was kind of like, it just felt heavy and felt too much for my scalp. And I did film a video of me taking out my braids, but honestly, like in the video, I don't even know if I want to post it because I was so tired in that video for some reason. I don't even know why. Like before I started the video, I was very tired, and then after the video I was even more tired, and I felt like I wasn't really like talking. I feel like I was more focused on taking the braids out, and I felt like I was repeating myself a lot because I was really tired, and I felt like I wasn't saying, like, I thought I was, like, I didn't remember if I said this stuff. So I don't even, like, I don't feel comfortable, like, I don't feel confident posting it. That's how I feel, because it's just, I wasted 2 hours filming that video, and I'm most likely not even gonna post it because I just don't like it, and I haven't even edited it. Like, it could have gone up yesterday on Sunday, but I don't like it, so I need to do something else too in place of that. And plus, both of my camera batteries died when I was filming that video, so it was just like a lot of annoying stuff going on. And then on top of that, my dad kept calling me every 2 seconds while I was filming on my phone. Recording would stop in the middle of me talking in a sentence, and then I would forget what I was talking about. So yeah, but I'm just like, I don't know, I feel really insecure about it, but I'm trying not to be, because I feel like a lot of more people have it way worse than me when it comes to hair, and that is the only problem that I have, honestly. Like, the only issue that I have, that's the only bald spot with my hair right now. Right now my hair is feeling really, really soft. Weird about getting fresh produce from the grocery store because of the virus. I would suggest soaking your vegetables and your fruits in apple cider vinegar or just vinegar, white vinegar. Oh, do you want to show them your mask? Talk to your doctor. Huh? It said talk to your doctor and you're wearing a mask. Mom's friend from what not high school, college? Yeah. College. Has like an Etsy shop.
Worsted Wearables. Look her up.
Worsted Wearables. She started to make face masks now, and we just got ours. My mom bought some for my grandma, so she just got hers in the mail a couple days ago, I think.
Support small businesses, folks. That's what keeps the economy really going.
Yeah, so I prefer small businesses anyways. She has a little business on Etsy if you want to check it out. It's very small. She makes other things, but she makes hats. I would check it out if you're like not if you're having troubles looking for masks. If you enjoy, please give a like, comment your thoughts on this video, subscribe if you haven't. Check out my other videos if you haven't already. Check out my Instagrams, they're always linked down below. You know what, I forgot to say this, but I really want to invest into a skincare fridge. I want one like really badly. I have so many different face masks, and I just feel like it'd be so, where would I put it? Never mind, I don't want one anymore. You know, I don't need it, I just want it. And I need to realize those are two different things, because I always say I need something, but I really don't. Like when it comes to accessories, not like people, but because some people are like, I need a boyfriend, but I'm just like, I always say I need this product, I need it like at this moment, but I really don't, because I have 30 million different conditioners at home. See you in my next video.